Hello Marauders, it's Monday and I'm incredibly yellow for some reason. I have new hair though. I got it cut and dyed. You can't see it very well in the dark, but it's brown with red highlights. There I go. Not yellow anymore. As far as the latest acronym challenge goes, Parsons, you are the winner because you were the one to relate your acronym to the word itself, and for that I congratulate you. Our new acronym will be thanks. Now, Parsons, to answer your questions, if I thought about this a lot more, I would probably have a slightly different response, but there are a few things that stand out in my mind as pretty awesome. For example, in my earlier years, when Parsons and I hung out in the library during our free, I think it was 5th period, or maybe it was 3rd. Anyways, we hung out then in the library, and since it's a quiet time, we started Dungeon Man that way. And for those who are slightly unfamiliar, Dungeon Man was where she would write down some sentences and then I would write down some sentences and we just made a story, and it was called Dungeon Man, and there was Morton the fuzzy octopus and scuba gear and all sorts of crazy crap. I also remember going to Sequoia Station randomly on those select weekdays when we had the time or something like that, and those were always fun and exciting. Another thing that was really fun was going to the different events surrounding prom. Prom itself was probably the funnest dance I've been to, and then going to Great America and staying at the hotel, that was awesome as well. Right now I am at Jessie's apartment. I'm here pretty much all the time, so this is nothing new for me. But Tog is visiting, so she's staying here as well. And that's good, because we've been trying to get her down for a long time. So I'm staying here so that way she can not be so alone, and I don't have to be alone either. I have a challenge, and this is going to be fairly time-consuming for some of us, or it doesn't have to be, but I thought it would be a fun activity for anyone who wanted to put some effort into it. I think it'd be interesting. And my thought is it would start with Parsons, and here's what it would be. Parsons would make a 15 second to 1 minute clip of a part in a song, an original song that she would make. It could be about this journal, or it could be about something else. She could either do, Parsons, you could either do piano or, vocals, or perhaps percussion or guitar, something like that. You don't have to do multiple parts. In fact, you should probably keep it to one part. And then the challenge is it'll get moved down the line. So with each next person, something more would be added to it. So if Parsons, you did a piano tune, then maybe someone else would add something else, and then it would become a full-fledged song after that. Keep in mind that under these circumstances, you'd be adding on top of Parsons' part and not after it. And I don't know if you feel you have the time, but if you've run out of ideas and want to try something new, I thought that might be a fun one. So, Emily, I will see you tomorrow. It's your managed.